Oh. Oh. Hey, what's up? I'm finally home. After like a month. I almost don't know what to do with myself. I almost don't know what to do with myself. Wish I had a car. Anyway, so, I'll talk about family camp. You know, usually my blog videos really aren't, about God. But things are changing. And, I like talking about it, so I'm going to. Where do I start? Well, I've been at church camp for about 2 weeks. I was at first senior high camp, and that was cool, and it was a lot of fun. And that's when I kind of like broke free and was like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna live for God again. And since then, God has been like, I'm gonna test you. I'm gonna challenge you to the extent. And He has. I don't like challenges. And I don't like changes in my life. And let me tell you, there's going to be a lot of changes and challenges. Yeah. Well, let's start with, I believe God is telling me to, get involved with the music at the church. And here's the thing. I believe I have an okay voice. I have like a background singer voice. That's my view on my singing voice, okay? And that's okay. That's alright. God has blessed me with that. That's cool. So I don't really like to sing in front of people. I mean, if I'm like singing during worship, I will belt it out. I will belt it out. Like, I'll go crazy. And if there's a good song in the car playing, I will belt that out too. I will go crazy. And I will be like insane. I'll look like an insane person. And that's alright, because I am. In my bedroom, I'll dance around and sing Taylor Swift on the top of my lungs, or Copeland at the top of my lungs, or A Day to Remember at the top of my lungs, or Regina Spektor. You know, it's good. But when it comes to being serious, well, I'm serious with worship, but anyway, when it comes to me being on a stage and singing, or me singing in front of like a group, I get really self-conscious about my voice. And it's not good. But that's not the point. And I do feel like God is pulling me and challenging me to actually take a step up and join worship and sing, because about a year ago, that's what I felt in my heart that I was supposed to do, and at the last minute I backed out. Anyway, and I also feel like God is telling me to get more involved within the church. I don't know how He wants me to do that, but I do feel like that is something that He is pushing me to do. At family camp, I kind of had a slight thought of being a youth pastor, but to be honest, I think that's just the direction that He wants me to take, to get involved with the youth. As I grow older, I think He wants me to get more involved with the youth and be a leader for the youth. I don't think that He wants me to be a youth pastor per se, but you never know. God has a plan for me. I honestly really don't know what that is yet, but I'm starting to get glimpses, and I'm starting to get feelings about it, and guidances on it. So, yes, that is good. So, yeah. My coughs are getting really bad today, for my cold. It's gross. And, it's really hot in my bedroom. Like, really hot. My mom woke me up at 11:30 this morning. I wanted to sleep a lot more than that. I was pretty upset with her. I told her to leave me alone, but she didn't. She didn't. I still have to finish a movie that my friend is telling me to watch. It's called Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, I believe. I watched about half of it last night, and I have to say, it is very confusing, but then, after you really have to pay attention to the movie. You have to, like, click with the movie. Like, if you don't click with the movie, then you just don't watch it, because you're too stupid to figure it out. But it's pretty interesting. And I think I figured out the ending, but I'm not going to speak it out because I think I'm wrong. But then again, I don't think I'm wrong. I think I'm right. I'm just intimidated to speak it out loud. But I do think I'm catching on, and I do like it, because I like movies like this. I do. Especially if I turn out to be correct about it, then I'm just like, yeah, that's right. I am so smart. You know? You know that feeling? You know? Because I do. Not really. Well, yeah, kind of. Yeah. Because when I watch CSI all the time, I would be like, dude, that person killed that person because of that reason. And then it'll be like, and to the ending. That was supposed to be like a fast forward to the ending, even though I kind of made like a rewinding noise. Well, anyway, and I kind of went like the rewinding. Anyway, whatever. I was usually correct about that. So, yes, I'm eating a cough drop, by the way. So if that looked really weird, it felt weird too. So, as I choke on a cough. So yes, yes. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go. My hair's a little crazy at this side. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of just like, boop, flips out. My friend has a show tonight at 5. I don't know where. I forget. Something house, lighthouse, maybe. But he's really good. And if you live in Findlay, Ohio, you go. Because I can't. And it would be awesome if I did. I would love to go. But I can't. So.